Stasis is hot on the menu in Season 23, and this free-to-play forgotten about endgame viable weapon is now going to be readily obtainable by the masses. With the start of Season of the Wish, you will be able to focus specific Foundry weapons at the gunsmith in the tower. Initially, Banshee is offering weapons from the Suros, Hake, Weist and Omolon foundries from Seasons 16 to 19. In addition, these weapons will be removed from legendary engrams found in the world loot pool and can only be acquired directly from Banshee. This is going to give you more of a dedicated route to obtaining certain weapon rolls, and Banshee will only offer 2 foundries at a time, with 1 foundry rotating out after each daily reset. You will need 3 gunsmith engrams and an amount of glimmer to focus a weapon of your choice, but fortunately gunsmith engrams will now have an escalating chance at dropping from completing lost sectors and even from world loot chests. So what does this all mean? Well, now that you're armed with this knowledge and the reveal of the seasonal artifact for Season 23, it puts the Omolon Foundry high impact frame Stasis Fusion Rifle, the Aurvandil FR6, at the top of your focusing chart. Some of the new seasonal artifact perks are going to be bonkers, especially Dragon's Bite, Pillar of Ice and Hail the Storm, which are going to catapult a bunch of stasis weapons straight into the endgame meta, and it's no different with this fusion rifle. Plus, it has a hybrid god roll that's still truly unique and like nothing we've seen before on a fusion rifle. It mixes the awesomeness of one of the best stasis subclass synergy perks in with the unique and powerful raid style perks, making this arguably the best one that you can get in the game right now. Aurvandil is the only fusion rifle outside of the Deepstone Crypt raid that can come with reconstruction. This effectively auto-reloads your weapon every 4 seconds whether it's stored or not, and it'll also overflow your magazine by double. This is why you want either enhanced or ionized battery, and it's so important because you'll get up to 12 or 14 rounds in the magazine. Not to mention, it'll also keep Omolon Fluid Dynamics origin trait active for all them bonus overflowed rounds, giving you a nice bonus to stability, helping you to land all the bolts on a target for maximum damage output. And this origin trait is especially potent when paired with the champion stopping capabilities of Chill Clip. With this unique perk setup, you'll easily have 9 out of your 12 rounds in any magazine able to trigger the slow burst effect offered by Chill Clip, ultimately freezing targets in their path. And Chill Clip on a fusion rifle is arguably one of the best perks in the game, as you only need to land 1 bolt from your high impacts bolts per burst to apply the full effect of the 40 slow stacks, meaning only 3 bolts over 3 bursts will freeze a target, and it will do this at even greater ranges than any other stasis fusion. You could stick with your Riptide from the Crucible, but I think that with the recent changes to decrease the slow stacks Chill Clip causes, I'd much rather go for higher burst damage over faster DPS at the moment with fusions, especially when it comes to facing overload champions. So with it being stasis, its synergy with the new artifact will be top tier, as breaking any shielded enemy will freeze them thanks to the new Dragon's Bite artifact mod, and then you'll automatically shatter them, triggering both Pillar of Ice and Hail the Storm mods, dealing even more damage, slowing nearby targets and creating more stasis crystals. This also gives you options to have a ton of build crafting synergy with your stasis subclass, including the Whisper of Chains, the Whisper of Fissures, the Whisper of Shards and the Whisper of Hedrons. Then, as it's in your kinetic slot, you can also chuck in your favourite stasis heavy weapon of choice to double down on it. Come to mention it, this forgotten endgame ready weapon will be right up your street for that. Find out why by watching this video next.